Hello, chat. We meet again. How are you? Come on. Come on. Show me where you at, chat. Show me where you at. Chat. Chat. Good evening, Blue Square. Will there be building? Yeah, maybe. Crafter, hello. Hi. Mans04 says hi too. Yes, they can see me. And there goes the chat. Hold on, let me put the chat on screen, everyone. Let me put the chat on screen. Here, this one. Who? Someone membered. Someone membered. Let me move this over just a little bit. No offense, I don't want your logos in it. They just look a little sus sometimes. Does this go all the way? Yeah, it does. Nice. That's a good spot. Harbinger. I say that wrong every week, don't I? Caro Williams. Happy Friday, y'all. Hey, everybody. I know, honestly, woo, it's Friday. Ink Punt. Yep, it's Friday. It's awesome. Today, another, bro looking like the Dairy Queen mouth. Yeah, I am. Let me get recording, and we're just gonna start into it because people who watch the VOD, they don't like when I just sit around and do nothing. We are on day 3310. I haven't updated Twitter in some time, so I have no idea what that is at. I'm sure it's horrible. What's my Twitter at? Can someone check that for me? I'm sure it's like, it can't be that far off. But I haven't updated it in forever. I've been a bit lazy on that front. If you're gonna name something, let me just say it's been working out really well. Naming animals and all that. We've got a bunch of them over here in Inbreeding Island, I like to call it. If you want to name an animal, just send in your 20. I like doing it. I'll tell you when I don't. There may be a time eventually when I go, okay, guys, it's getting too much. We got to stop the animal inbreeding. And so far, that's not happening. But at the end, I will write you all down, and at the end, I will get that all going. But today, it's kind of just going to be another just chatting stream. SQ, thanks for the gifted. Who got it? And Lowell says, hello, Luke. How are you? Yeah, no, another just chatting stream. We're going to be out in the Wither Skeleton farm, farming wither skeletons, chatting. It's just more wall construction. I've been very hard at work on other projects. You guys will be very happy to know that that Tor's 300 days, we broke some more ground. Oh, yes. We broke some more ground on Tor's 300 days. Tor's and I. For the first time in a little bit, actually, we are back playing Tor's 300 Days, and it's gonna be a banger. So that's kind of what we've been doing. Like I said last week. Oh, you got it, Steven? Nice. Like I said last week, we're all kind of fighting an illness. We're all, we're getting over it. And it's kind of slow as sometimes those things go. Harbinger. Thanks, Harbinger. Thank you, Harbinger. I'm gonna say it wrong again. I just know I will. Modern Jack. Sorry, Mr. 2 says you get an E. Appreciate you. But you know what, guys? I had a lot of fun last week, despite not feeling great. I feel a little better this week. Resting up. I took a epic nap right before this, so I should be pretty ready to go for the day. And I got a haircut. Can't you tell? You guys like my haircut? You got your criminal record expunged today. Hey, nothing ever happened. That's what expunged means. If you weren't here last week, skulls per hour? I don't know. We could probably do the math. But if you were here last week, I kind of made this whole thing a little more robust. It could use a little work down in here to make it less ugly, because you can kind of see some of the cobblestone. Oh, there you go, SQ. See? See, again, I'm in the nether, so I'll write you down. Will G, thanks for the buck. Thanks for the $1. And I'll do them at the end. I think last time I had 12 at the end. It was kind of fun. Just all one day, just naming stuff. Gave us all a chance to kind of come down from the epicness of the stream. But the going rate is 20. Name a black cat spooky. Black cat spooky. That's a good name for a black cat. Yeah, and whatever you want on the compound, really. Nothing in the tower, and nothing that I don't already have. Like, there's always someone, and I don't know if they're memeing on me, because they know but everyone always likes to suggest an endermite, and I'm like, no, I don't have any endermites. Stop suggesting them. So, if you don't vote legendary. If you don't vote legendary. Yeah, you gotta love the, that was from, Build Battles. Would you guys want to see Build Battles 2? I've thought about this summer maybe doing Build Battles 2. I thought that might be fun. Now, here's something I've thought about doing too. Check out this. I like myself to the side here, but really just for a moment, let me try to move this microphone so I'm not straining as much. Can't see that, can you? Yeah, you can kind of see it. Let me pull this down. I have thought about doing something like this with the camera, where you how do I'm on OBS right now, so I'm not as well versed. How do I do opacity? There's blending mode. What happens if I click that? Ooh! I kind of blend into the screen there. Ah! Don't cancel me. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Kind of makes me... How about this one? No? No. I'm messing around. Nah, that's not very good. Ugh. I mean, that's kind of cool, but it's like a silhouette. Sorry guys, I don't often mess around with the OBS settings. I'm not super keen on them. I normally use XSplit. 100 days with adventure mode turned on. Also, Build Battle Part 2 would be cool. Isn't there a new game coming out? I haven't been following it. But isn't there a new Minecraft game coming out? Something like that? Like I said, I haven't been following it. I need some netherrack. Some nether wart, really. It's the moon. Yeah. Yeah, you like my haircut? I like my haircut. Oh, you know what I never checked, and I should have checked? I'm sure I did it right this time, because I'm a little more experienced, but I did not check to make sure that 100 Days Infinite's still playing. And why are you giving me an ad? I made this. It's still playing. Perfect. Awesome. Oh, here we go. Matthew, I was just talking about this. Matthew Maggio. Been watching the 100 Days live stream while grinding Destiny. The best background noise for raids and dungeons. Yes! I've noticed a lot of people watching it, and I'm glad you all like it. I've looked into 100 drops forever. I don't know if that will happen, but I'm looking into it. I think what I might do before that is maybe a stream of my favorite videos. rather than 100 Drops Forever, because 100 Drops Forever has... If I did a true 100 Drops Forever, it would be very, very heavy Fortnite. And, you know, some of that old Fortnite stuff is not the best. It's decent. But you know, in looking into all of it, I watched some of it back. And it's a bit older, right? You know, it's got its moments. So I may in the future do like a best of stream. But for now, for this foreseeable future, it will just be 100 Days Forever. And a lot of people ask me, why don't you have tours and the original in there? And I think it's better to not have those in there. Because they would take up a huge portion of time. And I like when people want to go find those on their own. But yeah, Taurus 300 Days is coming. We literally worked on it. We worked on it today. Can I show you this? Is there anything confidential? This is the location of I won't give too much context, but this is the location of a black cat in the world. I won't even tell you what we're doing with that black cat, but we needed one, and we couldn't find one. So I had to scrub through the old footage to find one. Eat bread. I don't have any bread. I have Red Bull and water. Let's see. Yeah, 3262 is what my profile says, so I'm not too far off. I haven't been playing a lot off stream. I've been trying to do other stuff. I haven't played a lot off stream. But like I said, last week I really enjoyed this whole just chatting, basically, stream. It was a lot of fun. And it was a lot of fun. So, I really should put the camera over here, but that would require a lot of moving. Patrick Mitchell. Hey, I know what you mean. Have you checked if the Deep Dark and How I Got Here Island beacons are still there? I believe the Deep Dark beacon, I took that one at some point in 4,000 days. I believe I did take it. And I know for a fact How Did We Get Here Island is taken. I eventually did take them back. I believe the Deep Dark one is in my Ender chest. I have this green shulker box. Kind of move myself here. I have this green shulker box that has a bunch of beacon material. So if I ever want to make a sextuple beacon, wherever I'm at, no matter what, it's in my Ender chest. And I think I did that when I made my map art of my face. SQ Real, 100 Days of Minecraft Without Building. You know, that's on my list of things to do. It is. I think that'd be a fun video. Not no building, but 100 Days of Minecraft no mining. I think that'd be kind of fun. This has been very light on the Wither Skeleton Skulls today. It has not been producing very well. But it has been. I mean, this was 19, so it's not... These are all clogged. Alright. Yeah, these skulls just don't want to come in. Sometimes it's like that, though. Take a drink of Red Bull. I will. $100 Days Skyblock? Yeah, that kind of requires mods, though. Again, I think I want to exhaust the vanilla game before I start bringing in those sort of things. And, oh, Chosen Weeb, thanks for the 5 gifted. I want to exhaust the vanilla game before I start going into, like, modded stuff. And I've said this before, I'll say it again. I like, personally, I like when people can recreate my videos with a basic version of Minecraft. So that's why I generally like to do that. Can you see the U2s? Yeah, here it is. There it is. 4 inches tall? 4 inches, I think. 4 inches tall. I don't know the weight, but it is heavy. I've compared it to some of my other figures that I've got, you know, from other things. I won't say the brand of those figures, but it's much heavier than all of them. You can see that's my grown man hand around it. Can't wrap my hand around it. It's big. It is big. It's thick. It's heavy. And, you know, get one with a link in the description. Very nice collectible figurine. Eat your toenail. Bro. Hello from Germany. Ah, what time is it out there in Germany? Skyblock is a map, not a mod. Either way. I got other ideas first, like Minecraft for Xbox 360. I haven't started yet, but I need to. Are you gonna do a video on Fortnite anytime soon? I would like to. It's just time. Time is my biggest enemy sometimes. You know, the balance of time and trying to make sure I have enough time to do all the things that I want to do. Xbox 360 and VR Minecraft and all of those things. But yeah, right now I really want to try to, especially, I need to get 4,000 days done, which when you really sit down and do it, isn't that bad. 100 games, Slither.io. Oh, it's been a while since I've played that one. But anyway, I want to add to 100 Days Infinite. So I need to make more 100 Days. But also 300 Days is coming out too. What is behind your green screen? Dead bodies. 100 Days listening to Pig Step channel deleted. You want to help with some merch? Yeah, you know, my merch company did get put out of business, so I've been kind of looking for a new supplier. I don't know how everyone knows I was with Fanfiber, but somehow everyone knows, and all of these people are contacting me saying, hey, let me make your merch, let me make your merch. So I definitely have a lot of interest. It's just kind of who I want to pick. And I thought Fanfiber was a good choice, I really did. But they went out of business, you know, things happen. Are you considering 200 Days Badlands? That's my favorite spinoff. You know, a lot of people ask, thank you for your donation, lol. A lot of people ask about the spinoffs. And I think the first one I want to do, if we're going to do a true spinoff where it is a sequel and continues where the old one left off, I think I would do Super Flat 200. Because that one has some... Super Flat in Minecraft got updated. So now, I believe, you can actually find the end. Or not the end. Well, yeah, you can find the end, because end fortresses will spawn in your Super Flat world. This has been such a terrible day for Wither Skeleton Skulls. Now one went in as I said that, but I've gotten like 4. I need to find like the perfect spot to stand. And there's also a way you can like get a dog to kill them, but I like the looting sword. I feel like more spawn when I'm under here. There's none spawning in here. Anyway, if there was ever going to be one with a sequel, I think 200 Days would get it first. I think Badlands, let's be honest, I kind of did everything. You got the dragon. Thank you, that guy, Mark. We got the dragon. We got the wither. We kind of lived. I mean, I think you would just make a bigger base in Badlands. I do want to try, and everyone always asks for this, I do want to try 100 days in Minecraft Bedrock. For real. Vanilla Bedrock Minecraft. And never die. I would just have to hold myself to it, right? There's no hardcore mode in Bedrock Minecraft. But if I died, I'd have to have the power and the willpower to delete the world, right? That's how it would go. And I think I want to do that this year. I also want to do a sequel to Creative, where I basically do the same thing. And I create a little house with all of my skill. Creative 1 was kind of me learning things. Like, I learned how to make things like an auto dispenser. I learned a little bit about redstone wiring. Leo Cooper, thanks for the 2. I learned a lot of things. Now, a Creative 2 would be me doing more things. And, you know, those videos are kind of nice to record. A little advice on merch. You should make something that is a brand yours but also separates from you. So someone could see a shirt and say that's a cool shirt and not even know who you are. Yeah. I thought that was kind of that was a goal of the Notable shirt, the face t-shirt. That was kind of the goal, because it was really inspired from a t-shirt that I had growing up. Very similar kind of t-shirt design, where I had a t-shirt when I was in school of just a guy's face. I had no idea who the guy was, me personally. And people would ask me all the time, who is that guy? And I would say, I don't know. And that was kind of my, you know, my rationale of making the shirt, was that no one would really know who that was. Now, obviously, the company went out of business that was making them. So I just got to get a new company. They're a bit hard to make because it's a giant print, and it's not like a logo where you can like etch it in, you know. So it's a bit difficult to make, and they do run, because of that, they become a little more expensive. So it's a tough shirt to get out there, but the ones that did, I think, you know, people are very happy with what they got. Minecraft story mode? I don't know. Is that the top-down one? I am doing 300 days with Tors. We literally recorded it today. It's almost a new day. I think we'll just call it a new day. That was a terrible day for skulls. Like 5 skulls. Ugh. Just a bad day for skulls. Farm's producing well. I do want to make some minor adjustments. I want to make a little exit here so I can get out without having to destroy the window. Maybe I'll just go do that. I'll go run and get that. And I need to get some nether bricks so I can kind of make that all down there look a little nicer. A little more flush. So we'll go home, make things look nicer. Brandon Cave. Polar bear named Caverman. As a Canadian, I feel it's appropriate. Love from the north. Well, love to you, Brandon. Brandon Cave. Caverman. Polar bear named Caverman. Of course you can get a polar bear named Caverman. We're doing them at the end, but I promise I'll get that. I'm writing it down right now. Caverman. Caverman. Hey Brandon, not a lot of people go for the polar bears, so good on you. Good on you. Everyone always wants a cat or a dog, and I think it's because they have cats and dogs. But every now and then someone will be like, yeah, give me a polar bear, give me a panda. But of course, I will get that for you. No Joe McKee, thanks for remembering. And Lowell says, will you switch the deep slate walls to nether brick? Yes, I actually have them here. In here somewhere. Yeah, I had them, I just never did it. I'm going to make it look a little prettier now. Just grab some of these. Well, hold on. I was cooking them. Hold up, let me cook. And that's really all I wanted. Oh, I wanted to make a door. I mean, I could just use a regular door. Does it really have to be fancy? I don't have a door left. Now, maybe there's a door in here. Yep, door's in here. I should grab more quartz. Grab a little more black stone, too. Couldn't hurt. Let's go make stuff look pretty. Prettier. Are you still planning on doing Guitar Hero content? You know, copyright gets in the way. It does. I had an idea. Maybe I would like go to a certain musician or band and say, "Hey, can I play your song on Guitar Hero?" And like play it 100 times and see how good I could get. Like I've never beaten Guitar Hero 3 Through the Fire and the Flames by Dragon Force. Very iconic song. I've never beaten it. Few have. And I think if I did 100 games or 100 hours, I think if I really... I'm a grown man who's already pretty decent at the game. I think if I really tried and practiced and put my head to it, I could do it. But the problem is, you know, the song's copyrighted. It's not mine. I didn't create Through the Fire and the Flames, so I can't distribute it. But if I got in touch with Dragon Force and said, "Hey, Dragon Force, can I use your song in a video?" It's one of those things that's like, I just don't really have a plan. Well, that is the plan, but it's a little far-fetched, ain't it? You bought the U2s! Thank you. Thank you. If you want one, go check a link in the description. They're pretty notable. SQ. Okay, this is my third donation asking this. I swear, if this gets ignored by other donations, I will blow up. Will you do 100 days in the ocean? Yeah, that's a very... Sorry if I missed your other ones. Sometimes I miss small ones. So if they were small, I'm sorry about that. I don't like missing them. I'm open to 100 days in the ocean. I think that'd be a lot of fun. 100 days in the ocean would be... It's definitely on the list. Not top priority, because it's something that a lot of people have done before. But it's not a no. Edward, you want a dog named Blue? You give me another 10. Even though he's about to die IRL, I gotta be fair. And it's very sad, but you know what? You gotta give me another 10. Just be fair. I will get you a dog named Blue. Promise. Bill Bag. Luke, it would be the highest honor to be deemed officially notable by you. With the power vested in me, given to me by myself, I deem it that Billbag is notable. You got a channel, Billbag? Do you upload content? Do you have videos? 10 months ago. Here. I did this last week to someone. Get your screen recorder ready. I'll give you a nice little thing. If you ever make videos, you can put it at the end. Edward, we got you. We got you. Get your screen recorder ready. A dog named Blue. I'm writing it down right now, Edward. Thank you very much. I don't mean to be stingy. It's just the going rate. We gotta be fair. You're written down. Dog named Blue. You know, I don't mean to, you know, suck the money out of you. It's just, you gotta be fair. You gotta be consistent. All right, Billbag, if you got it ready, it's happening now. Subscribe to Bill. Wait, no, let me put me in the middle. Subscribe to Billbag. If you do so, you are notable. There you go. Hopefully you got that. If not, you can always watch the VOD, get it again. You know, who knows. All right, let's see if I can do this here for vanity. Oh, Peyton Manning. Hi, notable one. Can you name a green sheep? O'Reilly. For parts person reasons. O'Reilly Auto Parts. Yeah. O'Reilly. I hope you spelled that right. A green sheep. Well, I'll tell you, Peyton, I don't got a green sheep. I have sheep. I don't have a green sheep. And I don't know where I would put one. Because... no, I don't have a green sheep. I have white sheep. I have black sheep. I don't have a green sheep. Yeah, there's a... I'm trying to make this work for you. But I don't have a green sheep. Is a white sheep good? Chat, help me out. I can give you a sheep. There's plenty of sheep, just not a green one. We'll get back to you. Evan, hey LTN. Part of it is I don't do new things. If it's already on the compound, I'll name it for you. Because there's a lot at the end. I got to do a lot. I hope you understand. Well, there might be, if you really want green sheep, there's one in Sheep City. So you're not really on the compound, but I could get you a green sheep. So let me know. Evan McGinnis. Hey LTN, can you name a panda Bully in honor of my late dad? It's his heavenly birthday today. Love all your work. P.S. It's that one fan that's in the Navy and got drunk on St. Patty's Day. Yeah! Yeah, Evan. Bully. Bully the panda. A black and white panda. I hope I have an angry one, because I feel like Bully would be an angry... that's a good angry panda name. And I'm glad you're here. Sorry you lost your father, but it seems like maybe it happened a long time ago. And he wouldn't want you to be sad. He would want you to live your life. Anyway, Bully the panda. I will definitely get that, and we'll try to do like an angry one. I think that'll look really cool. And thank you for being a fan, Evan. I appreciate you. Thank you for your service as well. Next donation. We got a lot. I don't know. Someone heard I name animals. Oh, Fireball wants to be declared notable. Yeah, I can do that. Let me declare this for all to see. Fireball 33. Okay, what day is it? On April 14th, 2023, at 5:43 p.m., I, Luke the Notable, declare forever and all time that Fireball 33 is truly notable. Was that good? Yeah? How was that? I hope that was good. Save that I hope you had your screen recorder going. Otherwise, you can always get the VOD. Hey, Luke, can I get a panda named Poe? Hey, easy, short, sweet, to the point. Poe Panda. Not the brown one. The brown one's mine. Not the brown one. He's very rare. A little bit better day for skulls, but still not great. Still not great. I don't know why my sword is... It's looting 3. It should be doing good. Can you please make a green wool green screen in your video to watch you watch Luke the Notable? I won't do it today, but I like the idea. I like the idea of having like a... I'll write that down. Let me... like a studio. Let me write that down. I like the idea. I don't know how it would work. But let me write that down. Green screen room. You know, I don't know how it would work. I'm not doing it today. But I like the concept. It's a good idea. And I will see what I can. I'll throw that around in the old noodle. For now, I'm working on the wall. And step 1 of the wall is lots of beacons. So that's what we're doing right now. We're getting there. We need 288. How many stacks is that? Oops. 4.5 stacks. So we're over halfway. We're over halfway. Honestly, I could have done this in my free time, but I thought I had so much fun doing a just chatting stream. I wanted to do it again. So that's how much I like you guys. All right, Ethan J. Can you name a cat KC? My girlfriend's cat of 13 years just died. It would mean a lot to her. Of course, of course. KC. Cat. Oops, I'm doing these the wrong way, aren't I? Oops. Chat, help me out. Sometimes I can correlate the cat color, not always, because I don't have them all, but Ethan J, you're not a member, so it'll be harder to pick you out in the chat, but I got you on for a cat. Let me know what color of cat, and maybe we can hit that up. Though, it's not always possible because I don't have all of the cat colors on that little island. Hit a Fortnite jig? I feel old, I have to look up. Is this a... I forget there was a dance named The Jig, wasn't there? That thing. Yeah, I'll do that real quick. I'm doing it right now, can't you tell? Can't you tell? I'm doing it right now. we do a little trolling. Thank you for your 10. I'm not doing a Fortnite jig. I hope you didn't feel like you lost your money, but you did. Luke, do you have any tips on audience retention? I started uploading animations on a separate channel. What's the name of the channel, lol? I'll give you a little thing at the end. You can. It's not this channel. Tell me your channel name. I'll give you a little tagline if you want it. If you want it. You know, like I'm Luke the Notable. Subscribe to blah blah blah. But audience retention, you know, really put your. I don't know. I'd have to look at your channel. So maybe even link your... Oh, you can't link your channel. Tell me the channel name. Maybe I'll look it up. I'm just sitting here. I can give you a little... I can't play your videos because I'm not sure on the copyright. But I can maybe take a peek. Especially when the chat dies down later. But I need a little more info before I go into, how to exactly do retention. I don't make meme videos, so that's part of it too. So I will try to answer to the best of my ability, but I need a little more info from you. Harbinger, can I be declared notable for the wall I built? Also, are you trying to steal my wall idea? No. It's a great wall though. No, my wall will be different from yours. Mine's going to be made of cobblestone and be massive. It's gonna look awesome. And homage to the original. Let me declare you notable. We got a lot of donations. Harbinger. I'm gonna try to say this right. Am I in the big screen? Get your screen recorder. On this day, April 14th, 2013, in the year of our Lord, Harbinger is brought before us to be declared forever and all time as notable. I hope that... Was that good? I'm trying to do them all different. Generic YouTube name. I'll get you right in a second. There's these fivers that's going to go away. I'll get you. You'll stay up there for a while if you donated 20. I'm going to circle back. The fivers will go away. Do you think you'll build an aquarium eventually? Yeah, it's kind of... You even said it in the other part of your message. They're a little overdone. I don't really want one. I did build an aquarium, remember? Go and watch the old videos. I did build one, and I got rid of it. Thank you, Luke. I'm trying to grow in my own skill, not a shout-out from a big guy. No, it's not a shout-out. I just need to know the channel name. I'm not trying to shout you out. Shout-outs don't work. They don't. No one, it might bring you subscribers, but it doesn't bring you it doesn't bring you the community. It just doesn't. So I'm not shouting you out. I was just saying, maybe you give me, I could give you like a little clip to play at the end, of whatever it would be like, subscribe to LOL. It's notable. Something like that, Not a shout out. PLN, cheers from Poland. Would make my own 100 days but have no good ideas. Just do vanilla. Just do vanilla. It'll be great. Oh, that always scares me a little. Black Hood sucks at video games. Play 100 hours Cookie Clicker. Thanks to Kelly Bryan for the idea. That sounds like a good April Fool's video. 100 hours of Cookie Clicker. Just, I'm a little out of focus. Okay, back to generic YouTube name goes here. Deep Rock Galactic 100 games when I can teach you the game or at least play with you. Also, warm welcome to the Upside Down Land. I bestow you the honor of being good mate. If you could name a horse, Thrumbo. Cheers. I will. You're a member, so what color horse? There's multiple colors of horse. I don't know if there's any skeleton horses left. They may be all gone. And you can't really breed more of those, So you're a member, so let me know. Chat'll help me. Sometimes they do. Anyway, lol, if you don't want to give me your channel name, that's fine. I just wanted to do a little thing for you, say your channel name and say subscribe, so you could record it on your end and put it in the video or at the end. Not necessarily. I mean, it would be technically a shout out, but not a huge one. Anyway, I don't make meme videos. I think you said you make meme videos. I would recommend, if you're just as a general strat, if you're trying to get more retention, put your best, funniest memes at the beginning. I try to be very funny in my videos in the beginning. Because if you make someone laugh, people are just, let's think about why we watch YouTube. We're here to laugh, we're here to have a good time, we're here to be entertained. And there's a billion videos to choose from. If you can make someone laugh in the first minute, they'll probably stay for the whole rest of the thing, because not every video on YouTube is created equal. Many videos on YouTube you can watch the whole way through and not laugh once. So if you can make them laugh in the first minute, you probably get them to stay for 10 or 20 minutes. That's just my advice. Fonz, thanks for the buck. Can I be declared notable for my channel? Yeah. Yeah. Let me get this in focus. Alright. Mr. Fudge Ryan. At this time, in April 2023, in spring, Mr. Fudge Ryan has brought the attention of his notability. And I, Luke the Notable, second that notability. Mr. Fudge Ryan is notable. Yeah, that was decent. Caitlin! How you doing, Caitlin? Glad to have you back. Bring Tor's on screen? Maybe. She might. She might come in. You never know. Like I said, we've been actually working on 300 days. Consistently. I think you'll see it this summer. And that's awesome. I can't wait. Oops. That looks a little better. And we also got Peyton Manning with a member. Peyton, how you doing? Thank you for being a member. And you donated earlier, right? You wanted the... Was it dog? The dog that was named Blue, right? I hope I'm getting that right. And then Nether MC. Hey, Luke there. You are a legendary Minecraft hardcore master and a Super Saiyan. You are very notable. Oh, thank you, Nether. I appreciate that. I do. That looks much better. Now, can I do this? Or is that foolish? Will that impede movement? I probably shouldn't mess with it. Better day for skulls today. Yeah. For whatever reason, today's a good day for skulls. Let's see. Let's also get this, let's get this door situation done. Probably want... Yeah, some ladders. Well, I can't get up there now, can I? I don't have stuff for a crafting bench. Oh, thank you, Ethan J. Casey is a black and white cat. I believe I have that. Please don't hate me if I don't. But like the black and white with the socks. Yes, I believe I have it. Don't hate me if I don't. I have black cats. How's wifey? Good. And little one is good too. They're all good. Everyone's good. Thriving, even. So everyone's good. Like I said, we've been working on Taurus 300 days. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be epic. I think I have some wood in here. Oh, I'm gonna use all my emergency wood. Can you guys, you might not remember, but can you all remind me when the time comes to upgrade my emergency wood? Hold on. Or replenish my emergency wood, not upgrade. It's always nice to have emergency wood. This... That was very necessary, what I just did. Next time I'm home, please remind me to put my emergency wood back in the ender chest. That'd be helpful. Okay, I'm just trying to make this not spawnable. So if I put this here... Can you put a door on a... No, you cannot. I mean, that's a little ugly, but it works, doesn't it? Nice little outside access. This could use a little more of a ladder, but I don't have ladders! I'm sorry if I missed donations. I'm focused here. Let's see. Caitlin says, feels good to be back. My U2s is on the way. Thank you for ordering one, Caitlin. 100 gates of Garfield cart. Okay, I didn't even know that was a thing. 100 Days Terraria? Yes, that's one that I really want to do. It's one of those things where I need time. I need time. Sorry, move your face. I always forget when I'm doing stuff on screen to move my face. That's my bad. I should use quartz stairs. Yes, whoever said that, I will go use quartz stairs. Yes. That would probably look a little bit better. White horse, thank you. White horse. Am I at 10? I want to see. Am I at 10,000 wither skeletons? Nope. Very close, though. To 10,000. Alright, and that's still spawn proof. I just need a little wood. Yeah, this doesn't have any wood in it. Not enough to make sticks for ladders. Unfortunate. Doom Dweller. Good name. The lighting, someone said add some lighting. It doesn't really make that much of a difference. With all the lava outside, I don't really notice any difference. It all kind of looks the same to me. And there's a nice peace of mind about slabs. Whenever you slab something, it's like, you know, nothing's ever gonna spawn there, and that's just how it is. Alright, back to making things look beautiful. This needs to be kind of changed a bit, and this needs a little more love. I can't really do much there. It's fine. This can be ripped up a little, I think. Gotta be careful down here, though. Last stream, I mean, can we call it a close call? I won't think so. I had the fire potion, like, in my hotbar ready. There was never really any chance I was going to die. But it made me a little nervous. We really just need some of these slabs to be nether brick and put some of this redstone on nether brick. I think that's all we really need to do. Give it a little more consistent look. So, some of this. Well, this doesn't need to be... I need more nether bricks is what I need, really. and getting them the cooking way kind of sucks. Papa Notable, just so you know, your face cam needs to shrink a bit. No! When you're looking at the game, half of your face goes off screen. You mean like this? Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm a bit of a goober sometimes when it comes to the face cam. Has it been a day? I think it's been about a day. I don't know, I'm in the nether. We'll call it a day. $33.12. Um, 100 Days Rust. Yeah, it's another one where it's like if I had unlimited time, I would do it. I just don't. And dude, you guys, just imagine how much I could get done if I died in 4,000 days. Just imagine. Some days I think about it. Some days I think about it. I think I just need to go get some more netherrack. I just need to, yeah, I've got cobblestone slabs, so I can slab up what I take down. Get rid of everything that's not netherrack. White horse for Thrumbo. Yeah, we got that one. I got that. It's written down. I saw that. Are you planning on doing YouTube stuff? Primarily DRG or DayZ? Any advice? DRG, I don't know what that is. I have played DayZ. I don't know if it would work with my current format that I'm going with. But I have played it. It's hardcore. 100 Days Rust. I think I would do Terraria first. Again, 100 Days Rust is one of those things I've always wanted to do it. I just don't have enough time. I wish I could be in multiple places at once. Alright, let's see. Where am I going to get this nether brick? I'm thinking like here and just dig straight down. And I've got a fire potion, so it's not the end of the world if I fall. And I'll just slab up when I'm done. Nothing will spawn here. Nothing will spawn here. It's all good. Make it airtight, so we're not making a random pocket. I'll even break these. Making me nervous. Like Bedrock, this would probably end me. Because Bedrock doesn't care where you're standing. It will spawn things next to you if it can. And so I feel like if this was Bedrock Minecraft, right now I would be absolutely swarmed by wither skeletons and blazes and such. But because it's Java, they can't spawn near me. Anyway, I'm a little tense, so I'm not looking at chat right now. If you have a donation, I may miss it. Just let you know, this won't be forever, but I'm a little tense. Don't want to die, as much as I was just talking about it. I don't want to die. Yeah, but the wall is going to be made out of cobblestone. It's going to be a giant cobblestone wall. And you say, well, why are you making it out of cobblestone? Make it out of emeralds. No, 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 no. It's an homage, an homage, a tribute to the original cobblestone wall that went around all my compound. It's a tribute to the old days. So I had to make it cobblestone. Mr. Fudge Ryan, you should make a raid farm. I'm not reading the rest of your message. I'm not making a raid farm. I will read the rest of your message, but I'm not making a raid farm. I already have an infinite source of emeralds. I have sheep, I have melon men, I have iron workers, I've got all that. I don't need a raid farm. I don't want one, I don't need one. I'm not gonna build one. Alright, that should be enough. So I'm gonna slab this so nothing spawns. I was good to not break anything else. And I should be able to just fly on out. But just to be sure, I'm gonna double check. Everything's slabbed. Looks good, chat. Nothing can spawn here. I know it's weird. It's got this big pitfall, and I'll probably even cover it. No, I shouldn't cover it. I should leave it open. I'll leave a little thing here. So you can walk across. But spawning should still be good. Oh, there's a spot! Guys, I missed a spot. Do I dare? Hold on. I missed a couple spots there behind the lava. I mean, I have a fire potion, so... I'll get him. Every little thing, every little bit helps when it comes to a wither skeleton farm. You gotta make sure to get all the little spots. And I can't believe I'm still slabbing 1,000 days later, but I am. That could spawn a piglin. See, one spawned right there. Look at that. Look at that. He's in there. Wow. Look at this. How'd I miss that, you know? Well, now it's good. See, that mob was, it was preventing one wither skeleton from spawning. And that's big when it comes to a farm that needs to run at very high efficiency. I should do another little look. Yeah, here's some. Well, nothing could spawn here. I'll do a little look-see. Yeah, here's some. These are definitely valid. Well, can monsters spawn on a... Can monsters spawn on a... When in doubt, insult bedrock. Yeah, no, I want to do bedrock 100 days. I was talking about it earlier. Bedrock 100 days where I play hardcore Minecraft, but in bedrock. For real, vanilla hardcore Minecraft in bedrock. That would be the video. Can they spawn on soul sand? I don't know. I mean, it's better safe than sorry, right? And I'm just kind of flying around while I have the fire potion to get any of the tough ones. I think I did a pretty good job slabbing, but, you know, hey. Missed a few right there. This surprisingly looks decent. Yeah, Doom Dweller, yes. And I've said that before. That's been my rationale. Is like, technically, yeah, I have played Bedrock 100 Days. But I've never played vanilla Bedrock on a keyboard and mouse. And tried to survive 100 days without dying. In all of my Bedrock playthroughs so far, I've died. But there's no hardcore, so I just came back. I would play my own kind of version of hardcore Minecraft. Just to see that I can do it. I would want to kill the Wither. And I know that's a crazy task on Bedrock, but I would want to do it. Where is my farm? There it is. Like, what? Where's my farm? Alright, so now we're back with a little more efficiency. Went out for this stuff. Ended up a little distracted. Oh, F3, yeah. The day number's messed up. It says 1340. The day number is messed up. It's been messed up since 2000 days. I believe it's because I filmed the 2000 days trailer, and that messed it up. When I filmed it, I must have reset the time, and that resets your whole day. There's nothing sus. Generic YouTube name goes here. I meant for myself, YouTube-wise. DRG is Deep Rock Galactic. Oh, you were talking about that one. I've never heard of it. So much want to ask, but not enough money or room in said chats to ask. If I get the honor of Discord, probably Floofy Thrumbo. You know, go on my fan Discord. It's in the description. I hang out in there from time to time. Before I forget, for safety, I need to put a fire potion in my inventory. For safety. But yeah, I hang out in there from time to time, you know, chilling. And, you know, we hang out, we chill. If I'm giving you advice for what video you want to make, I don't know anything about those games, really. My advice to you would be choose the game that you have the most fun with. Because if you have fun, you'll make better content. If you enjoy the game, if you know about the game, if you are just better at the game, you will make better content for that game. Slab up the glowstone. They can't spawn on glowstone. No way. I'm gonna Google this. Is glowstone nether mob spawn proof? It counts as glass. It's transparent, so therefore mob proof. Mobs can't spawn on glowstone directly since it's a transparent block, but if there's a solid block next to the glowstone on the same Y level, mobs that need more than one block to spawn will still be able to do so. And the light doesn't really matter because they're not affected by light. But I was pretty sure that you don't need to slab up the physical glowstone. If you've got glowstone, so I didn't slab up the actual glowstone because they can't spawn on the glowstone. All of these blocks are not valid spawn locations because it's a transparent block. It's like a glass block. Oh, you know, I should have looked in here for supplies. Oh, look at all these slabs and cobblestone. And ladders! Yeah! That saves me a trip. I needed ladders. Awesome. Why aren't you running into the center? Go in the center. Do your job. Anyway. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Now we have a nice little ladder up here so we can kind of inspect. I do want a ladder here. I did like having that. It's nice to have service and where you don't have to fly. So it's nice here having a little ladder so I can go up here and check and see how this is all working and see that my piglins aren't dead. And you don't have to fly around, you know? We call that service. Well, while that's going, gotta make sure this looks good. I think I'm gonna... I'm gonna have to break this for a second. But now it's unbroken. Ooh. Just trying to make it airtight, you know? This could... Does that break things? No. Does this break things? No. This block needs to be... Alright, I'm just going to be quick. Whew. And they're dying up there of entity cramming. I'm sorry, I'm so focused. There's lava involved. You gotta be focused when there's lava involved. Where's my... There you are. Okay, so that looks a little better. Everything still works, and now you can't see the innards. You can't see cobblestone. I know it seems silly, but I'm gonna have to look at it. Might as well make it look nice. And then back here, I could probably keep going with the pattern. It's a bit frivolous, but so am I sometimes. These are deep slate bricks. Name a turtle, Master Oogway. For 20 bucks, I will name whatever you want, barring any offensive things. What the heck? Uh-oh. I gotta fix that. My curtain is about to fall down. Good thing I put it up there decently. It's in the wall in other places, but up there it's out of the wall. I'm gonna have to fix that. Name a turtle, Master Oogway. There we go. There we go. Master Uguay. Chat, thank Astolfo. They made your dreams come true. This is looking good. It's nice and flush. Like before you could see little bits of cobblestone in there. Now you can't. And you know what? I'm just gonna leave this all cobble. I don't care. I don't care. All right, now that that's all done, we can get back to chatting. Are you gonna build a witch spawn for the redstone? Probably not. It's a bit of a, from what I've seen, witch farms are pretty intense. Now, do you need, let me look up Minecraft witch farm. I believe all you really need is Google Images. All you really need is like, oh, I guess you don't necessarily have to build a perimeter. I've seen it though where almost all the ones I've seen require a perimeter. I guess this one you don't necessarily need a perimeter, but the good ones have a perimeter. You can basically do it with one witch hut. There is one fairly close to my compound, and it would make a decent spot, but I would have to really wreck a lot of historical land, and I don't really want to do that, especially since I got those cured clerics. I now have clerics that I buy glowstone from, and they sell redstone, so if I ever need redstone, I can go buy it from them. And I've never run into a build where I need so much redstone that I run out. I've never had that happen. Maybe the day that happens, or the day, you know, it's like, okay, I need 10,000 blocks of redstone now. You know, something like that. Or if I, you know, who knows, whatever I want to build and I need just more redstone than I can even carry. That'll probably be the day that I make one. But until then, I probably won't make one. I knew you before 100 days became a Minecraft genre. Yeah, that's cool. Random. Appreciate you. Fortnite or Halo? That's the question. Fortnite or Halo? Why did you do 100 days forever? Well, it was an idea that I had for a long time, and finally decided to pull the trigger, and it's been great. It's been great. It's been a good catalyst for growth. I don't think it'll work with every YouTuber. My content is sort of made like TV shows. Think about it. They're 20 to 30 minutes long, generally. Highly entertaining. Quick. And there's so much information, you kind of forget some of the jokes, you know, if you haven't watched them in some time. So it works great for like basically the reruns, the background noise. People like my voice, and it's been fantastic. 100 Days Forever. One of my best ideas that I've had in a while. So I'm proud of myself for coming up with it. I mean, hey, right now there's probably a couple hundred people in there. There's always more at night. Right now, 173, but I'm also live, so I'm probably siphoning some of those views. And there's always more at night. People tend, what I've noticed is that people watch my videos at night, probably like on a second monitor or in the background while they're gaming or whatever. And I would do something very similar when I game, even today. If I'm gaming, I'm playing whatever I'm playing for fun, Roblox, League, whatever it may be, Minecraft. I'll have something on my second monitor just for background noise, and 100 Days Forever works perfectly for that. Dylan, thanks for being a member. They're calming. Yes, well, for the most part. This is Torres's bottle. A fancy hydro flask. I have a blue one. It was just dirty. Yes, and like Evan says, some people use them to fall asleep. It's like a nice thing to put on at night when you want to, you know, you just want something easy. And one of the worst things about my regular videos is, you know, it's more the system in which they're in. You might want to fall asleep to me, so you put on one of my videos, but then it ends in, you know, 30 minutes or however long the video is. It ends, and then now you're going to someone else who you don't want to fall asleep to. So 100 Days Infinite allows you to make sure that you're going to have an infinite loop, an infinite feed of my voice. Because, yeah, I've gotten that since the Halo days, that people like to fall asleep to my voice. I've always thought it's a compliment. We're over 10,000 wither skeletons. I forgot to check, but we kill so many on a day-to-day basis. Over 10,000. There's no mob even... If you go to my stats, there's no mob even close. Well, 6,000 creepers. 6,000 creepers ain't bad. 5,000 pillagers. I've killed a polar bear? When did I kill a polar bear? I don't remember doing that. 127 trader llamas. I didn't know that was a thing. I have 45 wandering traders. That's it. I feel like I've killed more than that. But wither skeleton is by far... Creepers number 2. Mason, thanks for being a member. Yeah, 9 donkeys. I don't know when I killed 9 donkeys, but I did. How long are you going to farm wither skeletons for? When I get 288 skulls, which is 4.5 stacks. So I'm more than halfway done. First step of the wall is to increase the perimeter of beacons one more time. And that requires 16 sextuple beacons, which is 288 wither skeleton skulls. So I'm very glad that I made this farm. Otherwise, I would be running around a nether fortress right now, risking my life. Where right now I can kind of just do it safely and have a just chatting stream with everybody. So, and it gave me an opportunity to kind of come in here and do some of the things, upgrades to this thing. I mean, this was much more low tech before I started farming it for a long time. It was much more low tech. Now it's much more robust. We're almost all the way drained on coal and bones. I don't really need them, so I made those auto destroy. Some of the poor Minecraft fans might not like that one. They're like, no, that's valuable coal. But I'm telling you, I don't need coal. I just care about the skulls. I throw everything else into lava. See, now it's locked up. There it goes. Maybe my render distance. I'll turn this up. Entity should be fine. Maybe that'll help. I don't know if that helps at all. Simulation distance, all that. I'll try it. We'll go 32 chunks. 500. Does that help? Do 100 days with a pet. If it dies, you fail. Good idea. But I feel like I would kill it by like day 3. Unless it was a horse. I might be able to keep a horse alive for some time. But if it was like a dog, it would be dead by day 3. Is it the next? Yeah, it's been about a day. Dragon King! Thank you for the 5 gifted. Wow. And Liam, thanks for becoming a member. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Bless in the chat. Bless in the chat with some memberships. Finalized things. It's looking pretty. Alright, I am recording. I am not recording. Now I am. I have my own wither skeleton farm, and I farmed over 100 stacks of wither skeleton skulls from it. Nice! Now, do you have an AFK feature? I've seen some of them. You do something where you put, like, dogs in it, like, next to it. You put dogs, and the dogs will kill the skeletons, and it can help. I think wither skeletons also will run from dogs. Do wither skeletons... Do they run from dogs? They flee from wolves but retaliate if attacked. So... You think if I put dogs at the corner of the farm, it would make it a little more efficient? You can do that with a regular old, you can do that with a regular monster farm. You can put some dogs in the corner and it makes them kind of go into the middle. That might make it faster. Because sometimes I go and look at my farm and there's like skeletons just chilling. They don't see the piglin in the middle, and there's nothing pushing them to it. So maybe a dog would help that. I checked Google. It does say that they flee from dogs. Problem is, all of my dogs right now are named. They're little named creatures. How accurate do you think the day counter is? We're close. Again, my F3 day counter's off. The Nether, I've spent a lot of time in the Nether, so I've played more Minecraft than, but I mean, we're within 30 days, so it's close enough. I've been streaming a lot too, and I always get wrecked. My day number to F3 is always off when I stream, because especially in the Nether, because I'm just not focused on keeping it right. Here's the thing, and here's what I'll say about the day number. When I make 4,000 days, I will have 1,000 files, and each one is a day. Some of them will be 30 minutes. Some of them might be 10. It happens. At the end of the day, it's just content. You know what I mean? A day is a day. A day is a day. I never do it where it's like, okay, I play for a minute and that's a day. I never do that. But sometimes, like if I, like especially when I'm in the Nether and I don't see the sun come up and go down, yeah, I might play for 30 minutes. And then the F3 counter gets jacked because who knows what time it is actually in Minecraft. I just switched over the day here, and I have no idea what actual time it is up on the overworld, you know what I mean? I just thought, it's been about a day. But yes, it's very much, it's 1,000 days because I have 1,000 files. I have 1,000 day files. Some are 10 minutes because I sleep. Some are 35 minutes because I'm in the Nether. Either way, it's 1,000 days. And it's just content at the end of the day. You know, it's not, it's, you know what I mean? So, it's always gets a little messed up, the day number. But I'm always fairly close. You know, you gotta add 2,000 to that number, but that would put me at 3341, so I'm fairly close. Fairly close. The moving face is so cursed, yeah? Yeah, is it? Like right here, why are no skeletons spawning? What is the meaning of this? They're there, they're just kind of like not wanting to move? I don't know why. Sometimes it just does that. It wants to just lock up. It has a mind of its own. But it's been going good. We're almost at 3 stacks and we need 4.5. 4.5 to be done. Reynolds! Thanks for being a member. Will we see a Luke and Taurus 300 days? Yes, this summer. Promise. We're working on it right now. I literally played it this morning, so you can be hyped for that. It's coming out. It's coming out. Captain Hauser! Let's go the big 5. What? Yes, Luke Gaming. You can, yes, definitely still buy a U2s. Go in the link in the description. Go buy one. Harbinger! With the 5 gifted! Definitely notable. Thank you, Harbinger. I appreciate it. I always want to say Harbinger. Like I want to put that extra R in there. Yeah, you love Taurus? I do too. I love Taurus so much. It's very fun playing with her. It would be interesting to see where that series would be if we didn't have a kiddo running around, because we can only play it for so much time before the kiddo is like, hey, what you guys doing? You guys gonna include me in this? Oh, you're not? I'm gonna freak out, because she's 2, bro. She's not rational. And she doesn't go to school yet, which would make it easier, obviously, if you could send them off to kindergarten for a few hours. All right, let's go record. But she's still always at home. Well, every now and then she does stuff, but either way. Harbinger. Yeah, I know. I just always want to put that R in there. Thank you for buying a U2's, Luke Gaming. I appreciate it. But yes, I love playing with her. It's very fun. I don't want to spoil anything in the video because, you know, I haven't. It's been a well-kept secret. But we are working on it. Will it be the next video I release? That's a good question. It might be, actually. Unless something else comes out. It might be the next video that comes out. Not sure on release day, but we are working on it. We are working on it. Let us see the child? No. Sorry. I did post a picture of her the other day on Instagram and Twitter. Her face was pretty occluded because she had a hat on and some sunglasses, and it was kind of a cool picture. I know, I try not to really post too much. I very, very infrequently will post pictures of my kid. But every now and then, you know, I take a good picture. I'm like, ah, dang, that's a good one. That's a good one. And I decide to post it. Now, she's got, if you go on my Instagram or my Twitter, you'll see it. It's on my Instagram. It's my most recent picture. So that's probably the easier place to find it. Go follow me on Instagram, too. My pictures, for whatever reason, do better on there. It is Instagram. But it was just a good picture. And she has these big, you know, Travis G. Money sunglasses on, the hat. You can't really tell what her face looks like. And I don't post her all the time. There's some YouTubers, man, they're like, every day I gotta post my kid. Every day. I gotta make videos with my kid. You know, I'm not one of those guys. But every few months, if we take a good picture, yeah, I'll post it. If you need your AC fixed, give me a call. No cap. Yeah. You know, this one's working pretty good. I got a new one a year or two ago, and I kind of balled out on the AC unit because mine was just not good. Well, it was there from when the house was built, so it was just old, kind of rusted out. The people before us didn't necessarily take very good care of it. You know, like you should service your AC. You don't need to necessarily call a technician, but there are things that you as a homeowner can do to make sure your AC runs good. And it's like they never did any of that, so it really didn't run very well. And it was kind of small for the house, so I balled out and got a sick AC unit, and it was a great investment because that thing is awesome. I'm always icy frosty. Why is your Minecraft day counter only at 1,300 days? Yeah, you know, a lot of people ask that. And it's a valid question. They're like, wait a minute. You say you're on day 3,000, but your counter says 1,300. It's a valid question. I don't know the exact answer. My best guess, because if you look at it, do the math, add 2,000 to 1,300. At the end of 2,000 days, when I was recording things for the release of it, I did a trailer, and I believe when I was recording that trailer, I got like shots of the compound, and I wanted them at the same time in Minecraft. And I believe I used the cheat to make the time whatever I did, noon, whatever time I used. And when you do that, it resets your day counter. I think that's what happened. I don't think it was update related. Either way, it's nothing insidious. Just probably a remnant of an after effect of making content. But yes, it's a question that I get all the time. Lewis, do you have any advice for starting a 100 days video? I've been wanting to make one for a while now, but don't know how to start or worked up the courage. Well, Lewis, I am the guy to come to for this advice. First thing I would do, if it's your first 100 days, literally just make a basic vanilla Minecraft 100 days. Don't go crazy if you've never made one before. My second piece of advice would be stay organized. Stay organized. I start and stop recording on each day. So, when I do, 3,000 days, 4,000 days, I have 1,000 files. And that might sound tough. That might sound tough to work with, but it's infinitely better to work with that than like a file that's very oblong, like a 30-day-long file, and now you're cutting that up, and you're loading in an 8-hour-long file into After Effects or whatever you use. So stay notable, cut them up day by day. That would be my advice. What bedtime story we doing? I don't think it was the Nether reset, because it's been messed up since 2,000 days. I believe if you download the 2,000 days world, I think the day number on there is messed up. So I don't know. I don't have like footage of this happening. But I believe when I was recording the trailer for 2,000 days, I didn't like make a backup world, just to record the trailer. I recorded the trailer on the actual world and used the cheat to reset the time so it was the same time. You know how I do the trailers. It's like it shows the passage of time and all that stuff. And when I did that, I think the day number reset. That's my best guess. I don't know. But if you add 2,000 to that, it's about where I'm at. It's always messed up. It's never correct. It sometimes is correct in the 100 days because there's less to mess up. And those are more focused. But it almost always gets messed up. Well, Evan, you know, hey, it's easier to notice you when you have the membership. It's just easy. It just is. You stand out. It makes you much, much, much easier to notice. It's a perk. I see your green name and my face, and I'm like, well, he's a member. I'm going to read that one first. And sometimes it's nonsense that my members post, but Evan, you post good things that I can respond to. So, you know. When you do stay organized, do you mean keep everything in a log of what you did? Yes. That's another thing. Take notes. Take notes. It doesn't need to be paragraphs. I use an Excel spreadsheet. I'll write a sentence or two about each day. Especially if something happens midday that's kind of like notable. Like, oh, I found a diamond, or there was a funny engagement with a creeper or something. Write it down so you don't forget. Because I guarantee you, even though it might be notable at the time and you think, I won't forget that, you may forget it when it comes time to edit. And then you miss out on that moment. So that would be my... that goes with stay organized, is, you know, make sure you're recording what actually happens. Oh, now it's going quick. Look at this. Almost at 3 stacks. Ooh! Hi, Luke's with a Z. YouTube video for 100 streams? I want to revive 100 Days Live. I died, and that kind of threw a wrench in my plans. But I want to revive that. I do. I just, you know, I'm very busy these days, and I have so much Minecraft to play, and so many little projects and everything like that. It's a little overwhelming sometimes. It is. Oh, 3 stacks. We need 4.5 stacks. 4.5 64s. So we're nearly there. Nearly there. Will Walter be in the video? Maybe. I think I'd like to bring Walter into the video. I imagine he would be, because he's kind of like in his own room. And I like Walter, so I imagine I'll put Walter in the video. Some of the other named animals, there's too many to be like, alright, I'm going to make sure to put this named animal in there. But some might get in there, you know what I mean? I can't believe my guy missed my super chat before. I'm sorry, dude. What did you say? I'll go back and look for it here. No, I saw you, Random Jazz. I knew you before 100 Days. I saw that one. I asked if you were a Halo fan or a Fortnite fan. I saw that one. This is slander. Luke Gaming, the gifted member should last about a month, I believe. Should last about a month. I think it's like 30 days from when you get gifted. So for the next few streams, you'll be a member. It's kind of cool. Use the emotes. Pick your favorite one, chat. What's your favorite one? I kind of like Blue Flower. That's kind of a fun one. That's kind of a fun emote. Yeah, 69 days would be a fun... 420 days would be fun, but that's a lot of Minecraft. That's the only thing holding me back, because it's a lot of Minecraft. I'd be out here playing for a long time. It'd be a meme, though. It would. When I named the slime in your tower, will probably be a your mom joke in the video. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Like I said earlier, I definitely can confirm right now that not every named animal will be in the video, but some will. The ones that are really good, the ones that are really, really funny, yeah, those will be in there. Of course, you know, that's kind of the whole point. And that, you know, you'll also, it's really, I think, it's all for, I did another one which was 5. Oh, let me see. Oh, here it is. Okay, sorry about that. Well, I have it here. Random Jazz said 5 minutes ago, and I missed this one, so I'm sorry about that. You know what makes me happy? The fact that I did 100 days Minecraft on Nintendo Switch, and I don't think anyone else has. Wow! Did you make a video? Let me look that one up. Yeah, I don't see that. I guess there's gonna be a Switch game named 100 Days. Interesting. Well, you should make the video. Billy... hold on, that's not Billy. Bibby Boobo. Add a snow golem next to Walta and name it Jesse. Alright, I like that. Golem, snow golem. Jesse. Is that how you spell Jesse from Breaking Bad? Is that the correct spelling? I wouldn't want to get that wrong. What is the wall? Well, we haven't even built the... We're in the process of creating the wall. The wall is going to be massive. And the art will only somewhat capture what the actual end product of this wall will look like. The wall is going to be... It'll be in your nightmares. It's going to be so good. It'll be the wall of walls. But step 1 is I have to increase my beacon array. So I need 288 wither skeleton skulls, and we're at about 100. We're at like 200 right now, ish. 64 times 3 plus 3. We're at 195. So we're 67% of the way there. You made the video back in January? Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I watch Breaking Bad. Well, I mean, I've watched it. I don't really watch it all. Like, I don't rewatch it all the time. But I've seen it. Yeah, I haven't seen the end of Better Call Saul, so don't spoil it for me. Yeah, I will have to kill many, many withers, but that's okay. I will cheese them. I'm not gonna fight them. Maybe I'll fight 1 or 2 for fun, for fair, but... Do spiders occasionally climb your walls? Not really, Steven. Because my whole land is spawn-proofed anyway. The walls are really there as a physical barrier against raids. They're not really there to keep things out because the area is so well spawn-proofed. And it will only get better, more spawn-proofed as I increase my empire. The walls, originally, in like the first 100 days, the walls were, yes, they were there to stop things from getting in because the whole area was dangerous. Now they're more of like a defensive element. Make a tower and trap villagers in the tower. I kind of already did that with the orphanage and all my villager trading things. Kind of a slow day for skulls, huh? Dude, Shrek dies in Better Call Saul? Don't you... You spoiled it for me. Yeah, Evan, I notice people spamming, but if you give into the spam, it just makes it worse. It's one of... It's, you know, that's... You just ignore it and they go away. You don't give into it. With 2-second slow mode, it kind of makes it hard to effectively spam. You can't really spam that fast with 2-second slow mode. You kind of can, but it's not fast enough where it ruins the whole chat. When there's no slow mode, though, people can, like, they can ruin the chat. 200 pocket? Oh, yeah. Yeah, maybe. Recording that sucked. It's Minecraft was not meant to be played on a phone. Let's just all... Can we all just agree that Minecraft was not meant to be played on a phone? Because it wasn't. No offense to anyone who plays on a phone, but it was not meant to be played on a phone. I'm amazing? Oh, thanks, Reynolds. I appreciate you. It took 7 hours to build an iron farm. You know, that's about right. That's about right. I will, just so you know, I will get Jesse the snow golem at the end. $20 to name something. Whatever you want. We'll take a day at the end. $20 to name something on the compound. I got all these things. How many have we got ready? 10! We got 10. Ooh, I think we had 12 last time. Baker's dozen. I guess aquariums really aren't memorable. I completely forgot about the pufferfish build. Yes, I built... Now, let's be honest. It wasn't that great. I've had way better builds. But I just was... It was like I was bored. I made a pufferfish aquarium. I ended up not liking it eventually and got rid of it. I think all the pufferfish died is what happened. Now that I really think back. Like, maybe a few of them survived, but I put a lot more in there than actually lived. Either way. I probably won't make another aquarium. There's other things I want to do first. Search up 100 Days Minecraft Nintendo Switch if you want to find my video. Yeah, I'll see if I can look at that later. I can't watch it on stream because I can't be sure about copyright. Get to 100 levels? I think I might. I think I might. Oh, Monkey Man, you want a happy birthday? I haven't sang happy birthday today. Oh, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Monkey Man. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Monkey Man. That's just what your name is. So, happy birthday. I hope it's notable. I really do. You know, some people pay $50 for that on Cameo, and you just got it. Just saying. That's some value. You got to be here on the live streams. You want a shout out, Minty? Well, shout out to Minty Crusader. Shout out to you. Notable person. 100 Days on an Island. Maybe. I want to do Xbox 360 Minecraft first. I want to do some other ones. Taurus 300 Days. Stuff like that. Is this a loop? No. This is real. The other one's a loop. This is not. This is not a loop. This is real. This is live. I don't think live streams would be good in a loop. Not everything should be looped infinitely. And I hope I haven't created another horrible trend that everyone starts following and they loop their videos and it's just annoying from here on out. Because not everything deserves to be looped infinitely. Can we all just say that real quick? 100 days I think works. But bring Tor's on camera. She's busy making dinner. She's busy. Maybe. Maybe if I have to pee, I'll go out there and I'll ask her. Lewis would like to be named after a creeper. I would like it to be Lewis. Lewis, I don't have any creepers. It's only stuff on the compound available. I will write your name down because you gave me 20. And at the end of the night, we will see what we can name you. You can always go in the chat. Sometimes, I know you're not a member, so it's hard to see. It'll be hard for me to see you. But something on the camp, I will give you whatever you want. I'll write down your name here. I got your name down for something. Oh, I flipped those. It should be over here. No, that's on the right side. Lewis. Whatever you want, but I don't have a creeper. I don't have a creeper just laying around. It's gotta be, I got mushrooms, I got villagers, I got golems, I got cats and dogs, nothing in the tower. I don't have frogs, but I think I have turtles. I should have at least one turtle for Master Oog. Plenty of polar bears, plenty of pandas, whatever you want, Lewis, but let me know. What's your hidden skill outside of Minecraft? I can juggle. Lol, someone should make an infinite loop of Luke saying the N-word. You know, someone made a video the other day, it got recommended to me of me saying the N-word. And I thought, it had like 63,000 views. I thought, wow. That clickbaited a lot of people. Those who know. Mitchell Lynott. I never said the N-word. I said notable. It was a funny moment. It was a gotcha moment. But someone recorded it and got like 60-something thousand views. And I'm sure it's still counting. But I got recommended it to me. Like, it was a great thumbnail, Luke the Notable exposed or something like that. And it got me. I was like, I mean, I obviously clicked on the video. I knew what was going to happen, but someone got a lot of views for that. What are we talking about? Yeah. No, if you weren't here for that stream, I got one donation. Mitchell, I'll read you in a second. Just go watch, well... God, now I'm thinking, geez, why am I even talking about this? It sounds sus to someone that doesn't have the full context. Basically, I don't know how many weeks ago, call it 3-4 weeks ago, we were streaming and someone, I think, donated $5 and said, can you swear? I don't remember who it was. Someone gave me $5, like, hey, can you swear for this $5? And I said, nah, how about 20 members, which is like $100. And then I did a bunch of swearing. And the chat kept saying, say the N-word, say the N-word. Because I was doing all these swears. I was saying swears. And so I said, the chat was going crazy. Say the N-word. Like I'm going to do that, you idiots. So I look into the camera and I say, and you can look up the clip. I'm sure it's on there if you just Google Luke the Notable says the N-word. And I say, you want me to say the N-word? Notable! And it was very funny. When I tell the story now, it's not as funny, but some people are like sitting there going, what do you mean you said the N-word? I didn't hear about this. I didn't hear about your cancellation. No, it was very funny. And some guy, I told some guy, obviously, that moment, someone's going to record it. And let me see if I can even find the video here. Oh yeah, all you have to do is search Luke the Notable N-word. Oh, there's so many of them. And shorts? Look at all this. There's so many of them. You just keep scrolling and there's more. Oh. Maybe one with the whole content. Yeah, you guys can look at that if you want. They're easy to find. They're easy to find. If you really want to see it. Ooh. But anyway, I saw that the other day. It was recommended to me. All right, Mitchell, let me read your donation here. Mitchell, why not? I only waited because it's a $20 and it stays up there for a while. Hey, Luke, love your content as always. Can you name a dog Robin Hood for my grandfather? Let me write that down. Robin Hood. Got it. Can you name a dog Robin Hood for my grandfather? He loved the character and it was his nickname forever. Really appreciate it if you could. Yes, sir. I will definitely name a dog Robin Hood. That's a good name for a dog. Eventually, guys, I will be creating some sort of town something for all the cats and dogs. Because I don't really like them all on Inbreeding Island. I think it's just... it's getting a little messy, you know? It's like every time I stream, every week, I'm adding 10 to 20 new animals. A lot of them are cats and dogs, and it's getting bad. So eventually, I need to increase my infrastructure for that, and have a dedicated spot for them all. I don't know if I'm going to build like a village or what I'm gonna do. I'm still thinking about this and brainstorming. And if you want, we can talk about it right now. I want it on the compound. Not the compound, but, you know, the greater compound area. I don't know where. I haven't really been thinking about it too much. It's, you know, you're right. It's probably day 3314. Let's be honest. It's probably been about a day. Thank you. Who said that? Nolan? Yeah, let's switch the date. It's been about a day. And this is why the day number is messed up, guys. This is why. Yeah, we got 3 stacks. We're working on that 4th stack now. Let's start the recording. 3314. Jacob Booter. Just got my paycheck. Got a tithe to the notable. Well, Jacob, if you're quick, throw me another 15 Canadian. You can name any animal on my compound. Not to tell you what to do with your money, but it is the deal. $20 to name an animal. I do them at the end, so I have a list here, and I do them at the end. So if you want, you know, you don't have to. Thank you for your donation already, but you know, another 15 Canadian. Guess what? You're getting yourself a named animal. That's all I'm saying. Pilot Live, you should play 2B2T. I want to do 2B2T 100 days. I just haven't gotten around to it. I tried about a year ago, but the load time was just immense. It was just immense, so I kind of decided to not. Splick Splack. Hey Luke, when you make your 100 days videos, do you make a script? Not really. I do write down notes, but I don't make a script. So like, I'll give you my notes for last day, 3313. All I said in the notes was more farming, got 3 stacks. That's all I said. I will say something different in the video. I won't say that. I don't like scripts. I feel like part of the reason my videos sound the way they do is because I don't read off of a script. You know, the 100 days is not I don't write the whole thing and then read off of the script. That's not how I do it. I sort of ad-lib a lot of it. And it helps with the flow. It helps create the storytelling and all of that. So that's why I used scripts in the Halo days, back when I was kind of getting into content creation. It can be a very helpful tool. I'm not saying don't use scripts, but I don't, and that's just part of my style, and that's part of what people can't replicate about it, is that the fact that I don't use scripts. It makes it flow much better. Also, guys, help me out. Is Lewis here? I don't know what Lewis wants. He wanted a creeper. He can't have a creeper. Lewis, if you're in here, go in the chat. I'm looking for you. Splixblack, you also wanted a dog named Weenus Wofer. All right. Okay. If you say so, we'll get you a dog named Weenus Wover. Worst villager job? It's a good question. I don't really like fishermen. Panda? Thank you. Is that Lewis wanted a panda? Panda. Okay, thank you. Thank you, chat. You guys are always so helpful with that. I appreciate it. I don't know I don't know what I would do without you. Panda. Don't donate money, Lewis. We got it. Panda. And I hope you understand, Lewis, I just don't have, like, picture me doing all of these names and then going and getting a creeper. I just can't. I can't do it. I would spend all my time getting weird animals for people. Like, people go, I want an endermite. I'd spend the whole day me getting an endermite, building a cage for it, naming it. I can't do it. I don't have enough time. My favorite type of music? I've always listened to a lot of different types of music. So I'm one of those people where I don't like a particular kind. Since I had a kid, though, I've been sticking to oldies. It makes me feel old, but you know what? Oldies on the radio especially, they don't swear. And you kind of need to do that when you have a kid. You can't be listening to gangster rap with a kid around, because they'll pick up the words. Whereas oldies, especially on the radio, not saying oldies, they don't swear, but especially on the radio, and even the culture of oldies, right? They wanted to be on the radio, so they made their songs with that in mind. Not a lot of them curse because you couldn't get on the radio if you cursed. Lewis, thanks for remembering. So recently, especially since I've had a kid, I've been listening to a lot more oldies. Justin Young. Hey, Dad, how you been? Dad's been good. We've all been fighting an illness, but we're getting better. Justin, hit me another $10 real quick. I get you something named. I don't do that for everybody. If you want, throw me another $10. You can name something on the compound. I'll write it down. I'll get it for you. But you got to be quick, because I'll forget. I'll forget if you do it an hour from now. But you got to be quick, Justin. Or don't. Thank you for your donation either way. Jamie Greenberg, can you name a dog Remy, please? She's the best dog ever, and I love her so much. Also, what are you doing with the skulls? Let me write this down real quick. Dog. R-E-M-I. Dog Remy. I got it written down. There's a lot here. Let me count these real quick. 14! Wow. 14. That's pretty good. Oh, here comes another one. How about 20? Well, you didn't say what you want, Justin. Justin! What do you want, Justin? Go in the chat. Don't give me more money, please. Just don't. Yes, 20 will work. But you didn't say what you want named. You dingus. Raised my kids on gangsta rap and LTN. That's just, that's like when we listen to music, like obviously Holly's too, so she'll listen to Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. For her, that's a bop. Yo, twinkle, twinkle, but I'm like, I can listen to that for a little bit, but eventually I gotta just like put on some other music. Will I ever show Holly on camera? I'm not really supposed to. I believe I have to check a box if I show a child on camera, so I don't check that box. So, like on the stream, I avoid her coming onto the camera. If she were to infiltrate, my room's locked, my office is locked. She can't get in here. If she were somehow to get in, I would push her away. I would punch her in the face. But I would keep her off the screen. Because I'm not really supposed to show her. I, once in a blue moon, will post a picture of me and her together. But even then, I don't really like to share too much. And I did post a picture of her on my Instagram, but she has these big sunglasses on. Her face is pretty occluded. Could you name it Shane for my late father? What? Justin, what? Name what, Shane? A dog, a cat, whatever you want. Hey, Shane is a good golem name. Shane the villager, Shane. I'll write down Shane. Anything on the compound, Justin. We got golems, plenty of villagers, whatever kind you want. Though I don't know if there's any toolsmiths left. Shepherds, swamp people, clerics, stone workers. There may be a melon man, turtles, mushrooms. What else do I got? I got tons of horses. Let me know what you want. Something named Shane. You didn't say what? Dog? Whatever you want. Anastasia Wheaton. Wheaton? Thank you for remembering. You don't have to donate. I'm looking. It helps, though, to be honest. Put beacons in the nether? I don't really need them. He said a golem? Are we sure? Can chat golem? It's harder to find you when you're not a golem. All right, I see that. Thank you. Shane, that's a good golem name. Shane. And sorry about your dad, Justin. But I've said this to other people who have named things after their late fathers. You're not the first to name something after a loved one. He wouldn't want you, and I say this being a father myself. He wouldn't want you to be too, and I don't know when he passed, but I'm just trying to, just listen to my words, knowing nothing about the situation. He wouldn't want you to be sad, because everyone's got to go someday. Your father will almost always, statistically, everyone loses their dad. If I go, Holly, mourn me for a week or two, be sad, but then just get on with your life, live your life. Don't hold it in your heart too long. You can miss me when you want, but try to just live your life and be notable, I guess. I don't know. That's my advice. Anyway, trying to, just offer some opinions on Australia. I've never been. Samuel Kennedy with the 10 gifted. Samuel! I wish they let you do a message with that. It's kind of annoying they don't. And Pivot Live, thanks for being a member. Look at all these new members in here. Sam! Wow. Thank you for the 10 gifted. Really wish they let you do a message with that. Because that's like a $50 donation right there, basically. And he can't do a message. Kind of unfortunate. YouTube, I love them. I do. A lot of people talk a lot of trash on YouTube. It's like anything. No one's ever perfect. We all strive for perfection. We do. They are too. And that's one thing that needs to change. You know, hey, if someone gifts memberships, let them put a little message in there. It's a big ship to steer. Let's all just pump the brakes and give YouTube a break. What was my job? I had a lot of jobs before YouTube. My favorite? My favorite job? My least favorite... I'll tell you, my least favorite was I worked at McDonald's. Not... If you work at McDonald's, I mean no disrespect, and I say this as just someone who worked at McDonald's before, I didn't like it. And if you like it, that's great, and I'm happy for you. I didn't like it. I was not front of the house. I wanted to be front of the house. I made the burgers. I was in the back doing chicken nuggies, and I did burgers. And it was hot. It was hot. Every day was hot. And they had me on 11 to 7. So I would get lunch rush and dinner rush. It was the worst shift. Oh, every day I'd go home and just hate life. Because I'd just be cooking. Oh, I'd get through the lunch rush. And then dinner rush would hit. You know. Oh. And I did beg them to put me in the front of the house. Because I'm decent with people. And I know I never got a chance because someone's got to work the burgers, right? And no one wants to work the burgers. That's not the job people want. Some people like that because they don't like people talking with people. But I'm good with people generally. Especially in that sort of sense, you know. So I'm good with people in that way. So I wanted to be in the front of the house, and they never let me. So eventually, you know, like most people who work at McDonald's, I left. I still love eating McDonald's. I ate McDonald's today. Holly loves McDonald's. I own McDonald's stock. Pay a nice dividend. Not financial advice. Do your own research. But I personally own McDonald's stock. You know, I don't want to work there. It was not the best experience. Again, no disrespect. I know a lot of people work there. No disrespect to anyone. Just my own personal story on it. No disrespect to McDonald's. Like I said, I hope nothing. I hope everything goes good for McDonald's. I'm invested in the company. Please make the wall out of emeralds. I don't want to. Like I said, Monkey Man, I want to make the wall out of cobblestone as a tribute. The big wall, it's going to be a tribute to my old wall. The first wall I ever built on this world. It's a tribute to how things used to be. Quandale Dingle. Quandale Dingle. Thank you again, Samuel Kennedy. I appreciate you. You're the best. Can I get a mushroom cow named Shroomish? Of course you can, Brian. Of course you can. Mushroom named Shroomish. S-H-R-O-O. Shroomish. Mushroom. Here we go. It's written down. Justin Young, I am now going to buy McDonald's stock. Again, not financial advice. I am not like a financial advisor or a guru. I am nothing. I'm just going to give you all that disclaimer. Not a financial advisor in any sort of sense. I didn't go to school for it. I just do it because I've got a little money and you got to invest. You can't have it sitting in an account. My personal experience with McDonald's is this in the stock market, and we're just chatting here. Again, not financial advice. This is a personal anecdote about the stock. I really started getting into stocks in 2020 with a lot of people. I had sort of traded before then, but 2020, crazy stuff happened. Bought some McDonald's in 2020 for whatever it was worth. McDonald's stock price 2020. Average stock, this is just from Google. Average stock price is $180 a share. I feel like I got in under that. Held it for a little. It didn't do what I thought it was going to do, and I sold. Should have held on to it, because now it's nearly $300 a share. So now I bought more. I don't know when I bought it, but I have more McDonald's share, and I'm just kind of holding on to it. It's one of those stocks, again, personal anecdote in my own opinion, not financial advice. It's probably one of those, like McDonald's, let's be honest, is not going to go anywhere. You think McDonald's is going to go out of business? They're McDonald's. They have the Happy Meal. You know how many kids love Happy Meals? They're constantly becoming bigger in other countries, That's why I bought it. I like the stock. It's not financial advice. I'm not a guru. But I like the stock. And I wish when I bought it in 2020, I held on to it. I sold it. I believe at a profit, a small one. I don't know. I could look it up. I'm not going to. But I wish I held on to it because you know what? It would have gone up $100 a share. And I don't know how many shares I bought, but let's say I bought 100. Boom, that's 10 grand, right? 10 grand. So anyway. I wish they taught us more about the stock market in like high school, even middle school. They should really start teaching me about that stuff. Because time is on your side. When I was in school, we played the stock market game. We all put our money into Marlboro and Captain Morgan. It didn't end well. Marlboro stock. What do they go for these days? I got $100. What is their market cap? They're not. Are they listed? PMI. Captain Morgan. All right, hold on. Let me look up that one. Captain Morgan stock. It's private. No, private stock. I need the stock. The security. There it is. Oh, it's one of those where it's not. It's. Well, they pay a dividend. I'm not going to do all this research. But yeah, that sounds like it probably wouldn't do that well. Captain Morgan stock. You've inspired me. But I think they should teach that at a much younger age than they do. Because it's really, once you get it, it's not a hard concept. Caitlin, I have stocks in Home Depot and Amazon, and people are doing so many DIY and home renovations, it's doing good. Yeah. I did own Home Depot, Not financial advice. I don't know how many times I have to say that legally to make it not financial advice. But this is not. It's personal anecdote reaction to Caitlin's message. I also, Home Depot was another stock that I bought in 2020. And it did okay, right? It did okay in 2020, and I sold, and I wish I held on to it because it would have done so much better if I really held on to it for much longer. I sold for those short-term gains because I wanted out of it, maybe to put my money elsewhere. But I should have held on to it because it would have been much bigger gains. I own, not financial advice, I own one Chipotle share because they are like at $1,500 a share. I wanted to see how it would do. And so far, I don't know when I bought it, but I've made I don't know, a couple $100 on it. The one Chipotle share. I wish they paid a dividend. But they're still owned by McDonald's, I believe. So, not financial advice, speculation, personal. I think they might be one of those where, because they're, when they become sort of more of an institution, they may offer a dividend. And then that is only good for a company. Not financial advice. Jordan Crow, can you name a cat Bob after my grandfather? And I always love the content. Yeah, Jordan, sure. We got to go to a different page. Look, we're full. We're full. Cat Bob. After your grandfather. You ever play RuneScape? I want to make him a black cat because there was Bob the cat in RuneScape. I'll make it whatever you want, Jordan, if you come into the chat. But I think it should be a black cat. I'll do whatever you want, but I don't know if you ever played RuneScape, but there was a black cat named Bob the cat. Or was it Bob the cat? Am I remembering this wrong? Bob the cat. RuneScape. It's been a while since I've played. Bob, yeah. He was like an evil cat. Or was it Evil Bob? Evil Bob, that's right. It was Evil Bob, but he was a black cat. DJ, thanks for the donation. Yeah, no, I haven't played RuneScape in quite some time. I have an OSRS account. I've got an RS3 account. I've got some 99s, I put some time into it. Aiden Rosier, thanks for the 2. Though I think it's a little bit... Hey, Duncan, thanks for buying a U2s. I think the RS3 is a little bit too... I don't want to use the word pay to win, because that's not exactly fair. But it's in some ways it is. You've got all those lamps and the dailies, and I think they're just there to sort of, when they were first brought in, like the Squeal of Fortune, those things were brought in to retain players. It retained me because I would sign in every day to do my spin because it was OP. I think it's maybe gone a little bit too far, and it, people who played like basically OSRS, it's kind of unrecognizable, new RuneScape. Oh, DJ, you're the guy you made Quandale Dingle. Well, I made Quandale Dingle. And you posted it, which is fine. I'm not going to kill you. Don't worry about it. But I doubt you made money on that because it's a 2-second video, but thank you for doing that. I appreciate it. It was recommended to me, DJ. I was just scrolling my phone and I saw it. I saw Quandale Dingle or whatever you named the video. I can't remember. And I thought, well, I'll share that. I'll share that little thing with my friends. What'd you name it? Just Luke TheNotable. Quandale Dingle. You actually inspired a couple other people to take that clip and make like a 10-hour version of it. Ultimate Gaming. I will continue the Sims series, but I've said this. I want it to hit 1 million views before I continue. Because in my opinion, whenever a video hits 1 million views, it's, for whatever reason, It does better. You will get more views on a video that has 1 million views because people see that. They go, oh, this video got 1 million views? It must be good. So I'm waiting for that to happen first. It could take some time. But I think eventually it will. It's a slow burner. But I think eventually it will. And then once it hits 1 million views, I'll be looking for a sequel. Make Minecraft Anniversary Director's Cut. No, I've talked about that one before. You know, I didn't really like it. I put that thing together, the anniversary, pretty quick. It was kind of a... it was kind of a experiment. And after watching it, seeing the statistics, the watch statistics, I kind of thought, well, maybe that was a bit of a mistake. Because, like, come on, anniversary after 2 years. So I resended it. And, you know, I try to never look back. I think it was a bit too soon. And let's be honest, there wasn't that much more in the anniversary that was already in the original video. It really didn't need to exist. So anyway. Still made some money off it though. Is it the next? It's probably the next day. I don't know how long that one was. But it's probably the next day. Thank you. Yeah, it's weird in the nether like that. Justin! See you next time. Alright guys, let me look here. It's getting kind of late on my end. I think we'll do like one more day and then I'll go name everything. And then after that is done, one more day of mob grinding. I'll go name everything and then I'll call it a night. So two more days. Most anticipated feature for 1.20, the armor trims. For sure, because that'll give me something to do an adventure for. I don't know yet which one I'm going to put on my armor. I don't necessarily... I want to go for looks. I want to go for looks, not necessarily the one that I think is the most rare. I want to go for looks. So when they all finally come out, I'll look up pictures of them all, and I'll pick the one that I like the most. I could set a 20-minute timer, I guess. I'm just not going to. New LTN cryptocurrency? Dog, I'll get hit by the FCC or FTC. These YouTubers are going down for this crypto stuff, man. And you know what? It's crazy because I get emails from, these crypto startups that, they need promotion because that's how they sell. They would never sell just to people. They need someone, with an audience that people trust. So I've never done one, but a crypto ad. But anyway, I got a little butt sweat going on. Ugh. Make an orphan grinder? I mean, that's a good idea. An orphan grinder. I kind of have to pee. I guess I could use anti-cramming, but it's kind of slow, and you don't get the looting. Put butt sweat in jar? I have shorts on for once. You want to see my leg reveal? Leg reveal. We'll give him a little feet. Oh! Oh! I've walked outside in barefoot today, so the bottom of my feet look a little, they look a little bad. And I haven't done my toes need a little bit of trim. Nick's Summoner. Hey Luke, can you please name an orange tabby cat PT and give him a dark green collar? I can get the orange cat. Orange cat. Name it PT. And green collar means I just put green dye on him, right? Yeah, I think I can make that happen. Thank you for your donation. You're on Wiki Feet now? Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. They're not, I mean, they're not the worst feet, right? Not bad. There you go. Splay out the toes. Someone better donate for these feet pics. Wiki Feet. Am I on Wiki Feet? I'm not gonna Luke TheNotable. I'm just gonna Google Luke TheNotable feet. Yeah, nothing comes up. Oh no, some stuff comes up. How do they know? How does Google know? That's crazy, dude. Bam. I'm gonna try to let him entity cram. I think it'll make the whole thing worse, but maybe I'll try that. I kind of have to pee because I've been drinking this. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go pee pee. Okay, are they dying of entity cramming? I don't think so just yet. Yeah, I went pee-pee. It was very clear. Oh, thanks for you guys like the feet? Thank you. I wonder how many minutes until I'm on Foot Finder or whatever. I'm not a foot guy, so I don't know the websites. Lando, hello, notable one. How are you today? I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I'm feeling better. Last week I was kind of sick. Kinda. But I'm feeling better. I don't think the entity cramming's working that well. I want to slash him. Really like hanging out with you guys, though. It's fun. Makes auto farming this stuff a little more bearable. Peyton Manning, thanks for the 2. How comfortable is the green suit? Let me show you. Oh, hold on. Jam attack. Foot picks. Yeah, you missed. I'm sure they'll be on WikiFeet. Free foot picks. So this is my current rundown. I've got a... This is not a connected green suit. It's its own hood. Oh, there they go. They're dying by Instagramming. It's a hood and a green turtleneck. And I don't have green pants on. I just have shorts. This is my old green suit, which was a full body suit, which was a little bit unnecessary because my legs aren't in it. I have black shorts on, you can't see them. So I finally got the idea of I'm gonna find just a really thin turtleneck and this, and oh, I got one more thing. I have this too, but it broke. This cheapo Amazon ski mask, but it broke. This is supposed to be connected here, but it broke. And it's not really the correct color. You can see when I put on the green screen effect. I guess it kind of works, but you can kind of see like a, at least on my end, it's almost looks fuzzy. Green, yeah, it's a green shiesty. It doesn't really, it's just not the right texture. You know, all of the, you see the texture of it just kind of, it doesn't really work well with the green screen. This, though, I really like. This is fairly comfortable. Not super comfortable. Now, guys, do monsters drop stuff when they are killed by entity cramming? Do they? Are these things gonna drop stuff? And you can just tell it's slower. So I gotta smash it. I don't think it was a good idea to use entity cramming. 2 skulls, though. Ooh! Sorry, I was in the way. 2 skulls. But no, it is not a green suit. I do have one of the best things I did. When are you going to make an OnlyFans? You know, when the YouTube money dries up, I'll make an OnlyFans. The best thing I ever did with this whole setup was stretching my old green suit onto the back of my chair. Because the back of my chair is not green. It's like, you know, like a chair color. And now it's like a full setup. It's very seamless. So it's been a work in progress. Look back at some of the first videos where I started wearing a green suit. Oh, dude, it's kind of cringe. It's also a little funny because it's like, oh, humble beginnings. They do drop stuff. Thanks, Caitlin. I think it's faster if I just slash, though. I'll try one more time, but I'm pretty sure it's faster if I just slash. And you don't get the looting if you don't slash. Favorite wood type? Mangrove is pretty good. I like mangrove. It's a nice red color. But nothing wrong with oak. You can't beat the classics. The biggest donation Well, YouTube Super Chat stops at 500, so you can't donate more than that in a day. Which I kind of like, you know. I know it sounds weird, but I would feel like I would feel weird if I got a massive donation from someone more than that. But I have gotten $500 donated before, and it's a little, it's interesting when it happens. It's like, oh man, this person really cares, and it never gets old. It's never like, you know, it never, you know, I always feel very appreciative when it happens. It's few and far between that it does happen, but every now, because you literally, when you do a $500 donation, you literally can't donate anymore. They stop you. You donate $500 and it's done. They cut you off. They say, hey, okay, pump the brakes. That's enough. That's enough donating to YouTubers today. So, let me see. Am I on WikiFeet yet? Let's see. Luke TheNotable. Not yet. Hey, not yet. Not on WikiFeet just yet. How long? Is anyone a member of WikiFeet? Can we make this happen? Can we get me on WikiFeet real quick? As a community, can we all band together and do what must be done? What happened to Glasstown? Glasstown's fine. I don't go there all that often because I have better money-making methods that are closer to my camp. But Glasstown's fine. Alright, I gotta just find a way to stand where things keep spawning. If I stand down, well, I don't want to stand too far. I think the best spawns happen when I'm like down here. And I have to like, it's hard maybe for you to hear, I have to kind of listen. But maybe if I stand like here. Why so many beacons? Because I have to do another rim on the outside. When are you playing Civ again? I have played Civ. I did a deity run on Civ 5, beat the game on deity, and I just haven't made the video yet. I've got a couple videos like that. Oh, worst villager job. Sorry, I guess I got distracted. No, I think I said fisherman, didn't I? Fisherman. I don't really like using fisherman. It's like you have to use manual labor. Well, thank you, Caitlin. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Still not on WikiFeet. It's been 5 minutes. 20 sextuple beacons. No. I need 16. I've done the math already, Monkey Man. I need 288 skulls. I've done the math. It's because I already have a rim of 12. 4. I've done the math. Do you have like hundreds of totems? Yeah, pretty much I do. Pretty much I do have like hundreds of totems. Thought on Roblox? I mean, I like Roblox. I've been playing some Recoil. I've been noticed quite a bit on Recoil. DJ, I did check your community tab. Thank you for the shout out. I appreciate it. And, you know, thanks for making that video and all of that. So I very much appreciate you. Stay notable. Yeah, let's see. I'm not on WikiFeet. Still not on WikiFeet. What kind of community is this where I can't be on WikiFeet within 5 minutes? What the heck, guys? I should be on WikiFeet. How old am I? I am 28. I know, I'm old. I know, your old man's slowing down. Entity cramming is actually pretty quick and not as loud if you put a ton of minecarts or boats in there. I think it could be better. The problem is I don't think my farm can feed it fast enough. I just don't think my farm has the speed to be a pretty good entity cramming farm. And when I slash, I get looting 3. I think I would use entity cramming if I AFK'd this thing like overnight where I'm not actively playing. But I don't really like doing that. So I think entity cramming could work, right? I think it would work for this farm, however slow. But I don't think I'm gonna use it primarily. If I'm here, I think I'll get more skulls if I just slash them. Cause then it's then what, 5% chance? Sorry, I'm out of focus. Alright guys, that is the end of this day. So real quick, be fast. I am about to go name things back at the home camp. I am gonna go back at the home camp and start naming things. I will start the day over when I get back home. I just don't know what time it is in Minecraft. And I want to do this on a fresh day. So if it's like nighttime, perfect, I'll sleep. If it's not, I'll just wait. I know, it's weird. Days don't matter. They really don't. It's just content. Lowell says, have you and Torres been together since high school? Because that is young to already have a kid. Yeah, we have been together since college. We met freshman year of college. So, yeah, we've been together for a while, yeah. I wouldn't change a thing. Okay. Last day. Get them in, like, now. You want something named? Get it in now. $20, get it in now. Something on the compound, nothing in the tower. Mushrooms, golems, villagers, cats, and dogs. Now. Get it in now if you want it. All right. Am I recording? Not recording just yet. And now I am. All right, let's go get these name tags. Torres is busy. I'm sorry. She's busy. Let me get my render distance down. You guys can see the screen, right? Make myself a little smaller. Oh. My game is like lagging, freezing up. Okay, that's not going to be enough name tags. I need more name tags. That'll be enough. You guys bless me every night. Alright. Let's see here. First one's first. We got a black cat named Spooky. Spooky? Polar bear named Caverman. Dog named Blue. A green sheep named O'Reilly. Panda named Bully. Another panda named Poe. Black and white cat named KC. A white horse named Thermbo. Turtle named Master Uguay. This anvil's gonna break any second. A snow golem named Jesse. Another panda named Lewis. I did those eyes right. Another dog named Robin Hood. Dog Weenus Lover. Dog named Remy. Golem named Shane. All right, let's put this in a shulker box. Oops. Okay. Shane, a mushroom named Shroomish. Almost done here, guys. Cat named Bob. And last one, orange cat, green collar, named Petey. Now go get that green collar. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, got a lot of different things here. Let's go do the pandas, because we got 2 pandas, right? The pandas are Bully and Poe. Oh, here we go. Dog named Dog I Do Talk About. I'll get you, lol. Alright, I wanted an angry panda. I think I have one that's angry somewhere. Are you angry? You're sad. There's an angry one. Oh, he's already named. Oh, you're angry. There you go, Bully. And you can be Poe. I don't think the other ones are angry. I don't necessarily want an angry one for Poe. What's that one's face? Yeah, I got a lot of these like normal pandas. Poe. Okay, got them. Let me cross them off. I'm already by the polar bears. Let me get that one. Polar bear named Caverman. Just one polar bear, right? Oh, there was a panda named Lewis. My bad. Caverman. There he is. Let's get another panda here. Candy. Lewis. Perfect. Let me cross those off. Got a bunch of dogs. Ooh, let's get the turtle. Master Uguay. There we go. How many horses? Just one? One horse. I'm trying to do everything, all the different ones, because there's always lots of dogs and cats. So I'm going to try to do the other ones first, and then I'll do all the dogs and cats. White horse. Is this one named? No, it's not. Perfect. White horse named... Don't you get out of here. Don't escape. White horse. Thermbow. Thermbow. Oops. Okay. Cross that one off. Then dog, golem, mushroom named Shroomish. Shroomish. Got Poe and Bully. Cat. Dog. Let's go do my golems. Grab some supplies here for golems. Shears and snow blocks, right? That's what I need. Snow golem is 2 snow blocks, correct? Hey, Walter. I think last time I had to, like, yeah, this is like where I spawned him. Oops. Let me get the name tag ready. Jesse. And then how do you get the head off? There was a way. Yes. I like their little smile. Come in here, ba. Come on. Jesse, we need to cook. Jesse, we need to cook. We need to cook the netherrack. Get out. Get out. Jesse's sad. He's sad. I think last time I used water, but it kind of wrecked stuff. But I can use water again. That's fine. All right, bud. Oh, no! No, Jesse! Oh, no. Oh, Jesse. I'm so sorry, Jesse. Walter, Jesse died! Oh, no. Oh, Jesse. Do we bring him back? What happens? What happens now? Walter's checking it out like, Jesse. Jesse. I'm sorry, Walter. I'm sorry. Hold on. Do we make another Jesse? Lowell bought him. Let's see what Lowell has to say. I'll let Lowell decide. I didn't know that was gonna happen. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I'll let Lowell decide. I'll leave it up to him. Oh, man. Jesse. Oh. I did not know that would happen. I swear I didn't know that was going to happen. What am I doing wrong here? There it is. Shane. Great golem name. No? Okay, lol. If you say so. I'm sorry. I didn't know that was going to happen. Yeah, I'm Gustavo. Oh, Jesse. Oh, Jesse, too young. All right, dog, 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 green sheep. I can do a green sheep. I only know of one, but I'll do one. Jesse. There's a lot of green sheep in here. Let's thin them out a bit. Now it's more special. The green sheep is named O'Reilly. There we go. All right, now we just got cats and dogs. Oh, you're welcome, Justin. Jesse couldn't handle the blue. I'll write that down. I seriously, I did not think that was going to happen. I didn't know they killed. I did not think that snow golems died to water. Khalid Alakil. Did I say that right? I feel like I didn't really even struggle that time. Khalid Alakil. Easy. Oh, Jesse. Jesse. I'm so sorry, Walter. I'm so sorry. He wouldn't go cook. I tried to let him cook. Alright, green sheep. So now it's just dogs, cats. Oh, and Lowell, you had one. Dog named Dog I Do Talk About. Dog I Do Talk About. Okay. Let me go grab some meat. I hope I have enough fish for all these cats. That's honestly what holds me back most of the time. Leo, how you doing? I'm about to go, so. Alright, I gotta build something for these guys. I don't think I'm gonna have enough. Well, it's mostly dogs. Black cat, one cat, dog. It's really just it's 3 cats. I think I have enough. Let me do the cats first. So one is an orange cat. Go get to it. Orange cat named Petey with a green collar. Tall order, but I'm a notable guy. Where'd it go? There it is. Petey, green collar. Look at that. Got him. Then we have a black cat named Bob. Just love the sound of Inbreed Island. Come here, Bob. Bob! Bob! This is why I need to build something for this. Give this another week or two, it'll be unmanageable. Bob. And then one more cat, right? Another black cat named Spooky. You two breed for me, please. Come on. Spooky. Okay. Now it's just dogs. Dog. Oh, KC. I almost missed KC. I would have got it when... oh, I have enough fish. Thank you. KC's black and white. I don't know if I have a black and white. Unfortunately, I do not have black and white cats here. I got gray and whites. That's the best I can do. No, that's gray. Okay, ortho. There's so many. Come on, you two. Come on over here. It's time to breed. Cricket. Breed with the gray fox. And you guys make KC. I'm expanding the island. It's taking over here. Alright, that's the last cat. KC. Dog, 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 dog. 5 dogs? No, 4 dogs. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 dogs. I think. Should have 4 name tags in here. Oh, and then the dog I do talk about. Yep. Alright, dogs. Get to it. Get to breeding. Just make a bunch. People always like the dogs. You there, little buddies? Blue. Robin Hood. Remy. Do you have a name? Dog I do talk about. Pink sheep named Astolfo. I gotta be quick, but I can do that, yeah. It's nearly the end of the day. You got in. That's blue. Weenus River. Alright, that's all my dogs. Oh geez, they're drowning. This is getting unmanageable. I can still manage it. We're getting there. Any more? Okay, one more pink sheep. That's it. No more. I don't want anyone... I can't be doing this all day. I thank you all for your donations and all of that. But I do have to go. So, Astolfo, you're the last one. I think I have a pink sheep. I have it back at the Sheep City. Oh, Bibby Bo? I thought Lowell bought Jesse. I could have swore Lowell bought Jesse, but I'll put him back if that's the case. I'm sorry. I don't have pink. I'm gonna give you a purple sheep. I thought I had... Why is there a villager in here? There shouldn't be a villager in here, but okay. All right, I'll go make Jesse. I'll bring back Jesse. Yeah, I'll go do that. I thought it was Lowell. Lowell made Walta, and that's why I think I made that mistake. So sorry about that. I was confused. I was fairly certain that Lowell made Jesse, but Lowell made Walta. Sorry. I mean no offense. I'll bring him back. He has to cook. Oops, I did that last time. Jesse. Well, that time he went right in. Jesse and Walter living together, cooking. All is right in the world. All right, thank you, every chat for helping me out with that. I meant no disrespect to anyone. I just swore that Lowell named Jesse, but if Lowell didn't, then then that's okay. I just could have sworn. But that is it, guys. That's the end of the stream. Thank you all for coming out. Rip Jesse, welcome Jesse. Yes, thank you all for being here. Appreciate you. I will be here next week as well. On Friday. You know how it is. Am I on WikiFeet? Guys, I'm still not on WikiFeet. What is this? I thought you guys were fans. Why am I not on WikiFeet? How many things did we name today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 things we named. Whoa! So thank you all for that. Thank you all for those donations and all the other ones where we didn't name something. I appreciate you all. Oh, Audio Blaster. Just heard about the order from U2's being shipped and on the way 2 days ago. I'm quite surprised it was early. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. Yes. You can still get a U2's. Thank you, Audio Blaster, for your last-minute donation there. Getting in right before I say goodbye. Very fun stream. I will see you all again next week. Probably for another kind of stream like this where it's just chatting. Because I had so much fun with it. So I'm having a lot of fun with these. I might do one again. So yeah, I appreciate you all. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Stay notable. I'm going bye-bye now.